And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Rodgers hands to Montgomery, and the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. There he goes inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Leopard! Watching that, Barney!
First carry for Chris Ivory. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Detroit! Over!
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. Out to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Leopard! Here we go now. 3-19! Watching that, Barney!
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Leopard! Leopard! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Throwing is Allen on third. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And now the Packers get set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at the 20. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. play action. Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Man, I fucking hate... I hate the timer on this thing, man.
Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I hate when I push the wrong button.
Was the intended receiver.
Well,
I fucking hate that. It's got to be the worst thing ever, man. Fucking push the wrong button.
Is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10. First down, here's the run to Montgomery.
That sucks.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to wind up at a battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so
You're going to watch his defensive tackles are busting through like there's nobody's business. Like,
defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
this fucking guy?
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Detroit!
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Throw it to the R, man. I'm throwing to R1.
He goes. Nick Perry in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
But that play was the very
fucking game, man. I swear to fuck, man. This game.
Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
I got the worst O-line in the NFL. I have the worst O-line. Legitimately the worst offensive line in the fucking NFL right now. Every league I have the Bills in, they fucking suck ass, man.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
Interception.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Charles Clay is tight in the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't.
Don't see no matter how many guys I block. These fucking guys break through. Like my offensive line is like Like legitimately, it's like my offensive line is like, you know what? No.
Now Allen throwing on 3rd and long. He goes full extension, and he's got it. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
And the key number on that play?
I'm surprised I was able to get that off.
3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out.
He keeps blitzing that guy, so.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Allen to throw once more. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's
Did it running? Why did he jump left? I wasn't jumping left. I was trying to go to the right.
48. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Why do they keep doing it? I don't understand that.
Now Allen again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Of course I made a stupid read. Where was that? Someone had my running back.
Someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense,
fuck, man.
because there's usually a great amount of bodies in
My
that
fucking,
part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The Bills send the punter out. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. The Packers offense now.
I hate this defensive book, man. I gotta make my own book. I fucking hate this defensive book. There's nothing in here that's any good.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Rodgers. Incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. It's caught outright by Graham. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout as he'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We both
Here's
stuck on
J.K.
offense.
Scott now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he gets this away. And look at this. This is a good...
Holy fuck, man.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
I hate that suction tackle, man. I beat him to the outside.
20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bills getting set to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
It's hard when your fucking offense sucks ass, man. You got shitty wide receivers, shitty everything. The whole fucking team's shit.
And not try and force something that could put your team
Tell me what are people supposed to do, you know?
They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's McCoy. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
So many times
I could have had the
described as a space game.
I could have had
get your best players
somebody I could have had, man. He was wide open, but I literally get no time to pass to him because by the time I recognize that he's wide open, I'm getting fucking sacked if I try and pass to him.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action, Allen.
See?
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Fuck this play action shit, man.
Now Allen. And incomplete. The contact made the ball run free and brings out 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Well, punter's supposed to have a better leg than that. His fucking punter kicked it 100-yard fucking field goal.
Last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 6 there on first. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. They go play action for Montgomery, and now Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Yeah, I want that punter. His punter's got a fucking leg on him.
For a touchback.
Wonder if he would trade his punter.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Or throw a pick 6. That's usually my case. Throwing pick 6s, that's what I do.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And
oh, he was unaggressive.
Yeah, maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
This is going to be a cover 2 with a blitz off the left side. But the way this play works, I think the blitz is coming from the left side there.
Now a play fake here.
See, I tagged that motherfucker and he got through like in 1 second, man. Fuck. How's anyone supposed to play a game and then the motherfuckers don't block, man? Fuck.
He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
I fucking blocked that guy. Shit don't work, man.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw.
I got no offensive line. My offensive line is like 66s, man. How's anyone supposed to play a fucking decent game with 66s? Fucking Bills are so goddamn cheap when it comes to offensive line.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Now here's Johnson. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first in this third quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to the flea market then.
The defenses have obviously been great.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Why? You guys are going to hang out.
Now you're trying to figure out how to get
so it's not till 5.
type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go.
Well, where are we dropping the kids then? They can fit, yeah.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
I don't think my juke works. I'm trying to juke and he just fucking keeps running.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Yeah, I don't think my juke works. Maybe my right stick don't work or something.
First down.
I'm watching the D line. They block shed immediately when the runner gets the ball. That tells me my defensive line has no chance against this fucking team. Like legit, no chance. Like they just were getting destroyed on the line. I played the Packers in another league. They got a fucking superstar defensive line, so I could see why. Like you watch the defensive line, the moment my running back touches the ball, there's block sheds. Like, there's legitimate block sheds. Well, not legitimate, not in real life, but.
This give is to McCoy.
Oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you cut in? I wasn't. Do I have control of this running back or no? I don't feel like I have control of this fucking game because running the goddamn ball and then he's cutting on his own, like without me fucking doing it.
The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
How pathetic.
They'll go again to McCoy.
See, my juke doesn't work. Juke does not work.
25 yards the pickup there and also a first down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
Detroit!
First down, and they're going to throw without it. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice.
Finally, I might get a field goal.
Hoping he can
but with no goddamn.
Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Watch it now, Barney! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's a give to McCoy running left. And he's able to get
I didn't get it, did I?
The red zone at the 20-yard line.
Oh, I got it.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then.
I'll probably just sit cover 2 the whole time.
Overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Right back to him for first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
See, cover 2 again.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, he's bringing a million guys over there. Fuck it.
McCoy able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Oftentimes we praise an offense
Cover
for
two
the
again.
variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying
You know
to
what?
run
He
it.
wants to keep doing cover two. I'll keep doing running plays.
Most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with McCoy. And he goes backwards here, losing
Nobody
yardage
blocks.
back to the 16.
Why would you block on the 3rd down, you know?
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings
What would the point of that be?
Down.
It's only the shitty Buffalo Bills.
Field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Hauschka's kick is good. Back now at Lambeau. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath.
How come his jukes work, man? I don't have jukes.
And call more of that.
And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Some good gains going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. To throw, it's Rodgers. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
26.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well in attacking the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And this is caught. Mercedes.
Whatever, man. I was right there. It sucked me into a tackle instead of an interception.
But it leads to 4th down.
Fucking bullshit game.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Good shit. Good read.
Complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. They pitch it out to Montgomery. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Rodgers to throw on second down. Steps away to his left.
Oh, come on, man. Now you're helping him. He obviously had that interception. You're helping now. Stop it, Madden.
We just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage.
Stop helping.
All game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, check 26.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Come on. His jukes are working. I ain't got jukes, man. I do jukes, they don't work. What kind of shit is this, man? Why does he get the juke and I don't get the juke?
This offense doesn't have a single point to its name. They're not totally out of this game yet.
Fucking game, man.
Here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Might get burned on this, but let's try it.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Here we go. 58.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Fuck, I left them open. I forgot it was mine.
It's complete. And on this
he was my assignment.
To the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Cutting close.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left, and he can't get a throw away.
Tie game.
Down. Jerry Hughes in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So a big spot now for Crosby, but he's been here before. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Well, then. That's a fucking horse of another color.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he's got some space here. Latavius Murray, the 20, 10, and all the way home.
All right, good shit. That's a wrap.
Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful.
How the fuck did you miss that kick?
It's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Rodgers to throw. Able to catch right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Back to throw. Rodgers.
Wide open.
Has got a man. It's Graham. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Rodgers.
Right there, man. How come it never works?
I think he got that, yes.
I was right there and it didn't animate. I don't like that. I fucking hate that when it doesn't animate for the touch for the
over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Fuck off, man.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there at 22. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching
I'll
the
call
NFL
timeout for
now,
him.
isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Rodgers now on first down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Micah Hyde, second-team All-Pro a season ago there on the coverage. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, No more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Jerry
Good game.
Hughes in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So, Charles, are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout. And they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
So for Buffalo, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.